I'm the Executive Director of SAVE, Suicide Awareness Voices of Education. We're a national nonprofit organization working to prevent suicide based in Bloomington, Minnesota. We reach out into communities and try to inform them about what to look for, the warning signs of suicide, the risk factors, the protective factors of suicide. And we try to help them after tragedies happen in their family. World Suicide Prevention Day is September 10th every year, and our goal is to raise awareness about this day to make sure people know what the warning signs are of suicide, know what to look for and how to respond if somebody's at risk of suicide. I want people to know that it's okay to talk about it and there's things that they can do.
The City Council accepted a proclamation on Suicide Prevention Week. Several city staff as well as a staff person from the organization SAVE were there as part of the presentation. The Human Services and Public Health Division have done several promotional efforts this year. There's information located on the city's website. If you do a keyword search suicide prevention, you'll find information, and there's resources listed there. And what you'll find on those pages is two main types of information. One is information if you're in a crisis yourself or if a family member is in an immediate crisis, who do you call? You don't want to wait. You want to get to the right source as fast as you can. And then the other information or resources that are out there and available are for individuals or family members who want to try and prevent suicide.
I lost my son Paul to suicide about 2.5 years ago. And since then I've been trying to find a way to make sure that I can stay connected to the topic and help other people understand what suicide has done to people and how it impacts not only individuals but also the entire community. The program through SAVE has always been very helpful to me, and so I wanted to include them in what I was doing. So SAVE has a wonderful website as a resource. They've got an 800 number for if you feel like you're in crisis that you can use. Their website has lots of different resources on it, and one of the things that I found personally helpful was they have something called a named memorial, where people that have either attempted suicide or their family, friends that have recognized somebody that died by suicide wanted to put their information on the site. And it's just a nice way of recognizing different family members, friends, and it's been a very helpful thing for me that I can touch back and see Paul's memorial up on their site.
Amy reached out to both Human Services and Public Health, and because it's a personal issue for her, she wanted to know what could be done to educate both city employees and also the community and provide support to other families who might be in similar situations that she was.
It's a way of honoring my son and also hopefully helping others so that they don't have to feel the same pain that my family and I feel. I think the more people know about it, the better off everyone will be, and hopefully in the future we can see the number decline of suicides, and currently unfortunately it is increasing.
Suicide is a public health issue. It's not a crime, it's not a sin, it's not something that somebody does intentionally to themselves just to get back at somebody else. Although the media might portray that at times, and the media might portray that suicide is a result of one thing, it's not. It's multiple things that happen. We lose someone to suicide every 12 minutes in our country. We lose somebody to suicide too often. There are nearly 45,000 people a year that die by suicide. That's more than breast cancers, more than car accidents. Almost triple the number of homicides. This is a very serious issue and one that we're taking head on right here at SAVE, and we hope that you can be part of that.